Yeah, I may grab that one if that doesn't get got. And then we got the Bloody Axe here, 96 defense. It's bonus the heal. I mean, that's not bad either. 1895. Interesting. Well, I am on the look for a few to add to my collection and see if they hide them. Well, thank you everyone for being here. Eldart, what are you doing in here, buddy? Good seeing you, man. We'll give about another minute or two and see if we get up to our. We always shoot for 13 people, but holiday Monday, market's kind of rough the last 24 hours. Awesome. Well, good to have you, Eldart. Yeah. If you want to talk, please do. Okay, so let's get into the game. And then we got some housekeeping. This will be a quick one today, probably 20 minutes. The big news is, well, let's see. Hold on. Let me get to my script. I do not want to get off script this early. Okay. Win 10 fights. I'm going to re-roll this one. Defeat 2 Korras. The new beautiful Korras there. Going down. Korras. Okay. So the big news today is V2 of Shroom Rush was released. It's so much fun. I'm very happy with that mini game. We're developing a few mini games to feed into the main game, using that as kind of a way to bring in more players on a lower level so they don't have to jump in and kind of be overwhelmed. They can kind of put their toes in. We had 2 great AMAs last week with both with Philippine and Pacific Asia communities, and we're having a lot of feedback from them, a lot of Telegram chats, a lot of new players, and I believe we broke a record of rentals, and 137 active rentals. We got up to almost 154, 25 participants. That's a high, and only 28 available for rent. I have reached out to some whales, and we will be getting some more rentals on the market there. Now, the Shroom version 2.0, it's a lot more fun. It's less grindy. You have to collect items. You can't just run out, just try to dodge everything. I think the game was devolving into just dodge as long as you can. And I only got 33 characters rented here, so I'm gonna get some more rented on this account. But the Shroom Rush is now more skill based, and you definitely want to go for distance. You definitely want to keep getting items to continue your time, but also you want to kind of get a little lucky with having your level 20s. You want to get many rebirths as possible. Obviously, you should be doing that anyway to get your truffle rewards up. But once all players have the new version, we will start the next rewards season, and the score calculation is drastically different. So you can't use your old strategy of just dodge everything. The rankings had some updates. Let's go check that out. Leaderboard. Let's see. Wow, look at this. We have total truffles earned. Very cool. So this is showing you how many transactions. Ram 15. Wow, look at Ram 15. 471,000 truffles. That's awesome. Shroom Rush. Reign of Power. Players. Burns. Login streak. PvP. That's cool though, because we really want to drive home that people are making solid money. I mean, we're trying to we're shooting for probably 50 cents to $1 per day with an hour of play. We're going to finalize those numbers and really try to push that marketing, but we don't want to overpromise and underdeliver there either. Let me check. Game is looking much better. Yeah, Eldart, we've had a community takeover. All of our developers, all of our staff is now community members and token holders. everyone here is working for token to become, because the more token you hold, the more ownership of the LLC that you have. So we're going to be the first game studio that the players play the game for free. They earn truffles, they convert those to tokens, the tokens become ownership, and then the ownership entitles you to dividends, it'll entitle you to revenue share, voting rights, everything that a normal corporation would give you. But yeah, we've had a lot of upgrades, and we've got the mini game. Please check out Shroom Rush. It's on the Google Play Store. The Apple Store is very, very close. They do take a little bit longer, but they've been great to work with, so that's been great. And better get back on script. Okay. Um, from housekeeping, I want to give a shout out to our devs. Like, they just don't stop improving our system. We were able to save $200 a month on our Etherscan API implementation. This was one of our largest line items. When I took over as CEO 6-7 months ago, we cut costs by 60 or 70%. In the last 90 days, we have cut another 30%. We've actually reduced top line items by 90 something percent, 92%, I think it was. So the community takeover, obviously we're not spending money on developers as much, because that's obviously one of your largest expenses, but everything is being cut. So we were able to save $200 a month off our Etherscan API implementation. And this actually was an improvement, because now the logins will even speed up a little bit, and the data is now caching for 12 hours. So it's going to be less calls on our servers. So, oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to mention the Apple update. Well, too late for that. And I mean, obviously it's coming. I mean, we're not going to do the Play Store and not do the Apple Store. So I don't think that's letting any cats out of the bag there. Okay. So any questions on any of that? So, oh yeah, sorry. Oh man, I never fail to succeed at messing up. But anyway, hey, not a big deal. So any questions there? We'll stop for just a second. Yeah, so Shroom Rush 2, go check it out. That is the easiest way to make money on this game. You can go play Shroom Rush. We do have some other stuff cooking. And as I've mentioned a couple times, we've got something really cool that me and Madukri have wanted for like a year that is coming along very nicely. I saw some first leaks of it, and I can't leak it just yet. But you guys are gonna be so stoked. It's so cute. It's so fun. I'm very excited. It's gonna add a whole nother game mode dimension to Champs, and just shows that the studio is continuing to develop mini games, other game modes. We've launched in 11 languages. We've got the App Store. Graphics are being upgraded left and right. You're seeing all kinds of facelifts for that. So, rentals are taking off. DAU has stabilized. We're starting to go back up on DAU. We're starting to reach out to communities and get them involved. And we're going to be pushing the marketing of, make a set amount of money pretty much is what you're going to come here and do. And then we'll be announcing the partnership with YouEarn and the super users. So if you're a super user of Champs, if you're high on the ranking board, if you're earning a lot of truffles, you're going to be invited to come work with the AI system that's going to pay you for your user data, your feedback, your customer service, your marketing. Essentially, we're becoming a human capital pipeline for people that have, let's say, 1,000 followers, and we're going to turn those people into much larger KOLs, but we're actually going to be honest KOLs. We're not going to get paid to shill stuff we don't believe in. We're actually going to shill our project, AI earnings, advertising for traditional revenue sources, and then further, we're going to offer business development services where we're working with one company now to upgrade their website and add AI, and then they're going to become an advertiser of ours. So it's not just spend money and become an advertiser. It's, hey, spend money and we're going to help give you an AI facelift and a website facelift. It's because our developers are just awesome. I mean, they're just really, really good, because we're actually in the middle of upgrading our website and implementing AI. So I was like, hey, we should just continue offering this to other people as a service and driving traditional revenue streams. So let me flip back over. Yeah, Philemon, definitely. We're gonna start giving away some battle passes. We're gonna have competitions for battle passes. Reign of Power may have and market. So yeah, we're gonna, not lots of them, but we don't want to just because we actually are revenue positive. We've been selling some battle passes. We've been selling some subscriptions for Shroom Rush. Um, we've actually made more revenue in the last month than ever because it's been through channels that didn't exist before. I've had a couple of people come back and ask me how we're doing. Um, Missed that 1 week deadline I gave myself on the website. No, Madukri, you're amazing, and that no one's yeah, definitely. Um, yeah, Filament, it's helped me a lot. Like I've actually only got like my look at this. I think I only have. Let me see here. I'm down to playing basically just playing. Ooh, cursed bow. Thank you. Yeah, I'm only playing like 15 or 20. Yeah, just the ones I really like. Like I'm trying to get some of my cosmetic guys really up there. Um, yeah, and I'm getting ready for Reign of Power. I'm gonna wreck everyone in Reign of Power this week. So, um, yeah, um, Eldar, yeah, Cossack is he's a gamer. He knows how to, and I think his significant other, she's doing quite well too. So she may be giving him a run for his money. Let's see. Looks like total truffles. Looks like he's just doing a lot of transactions. Look at that transactions. He's making moves. Uh, the scholars are doing the transactions. Oh, nice. So yeah. So wow. So your scholars are actually driving ROI there. Yeah. Cossack has been doing amazing stuff for the art, and I won't leak any other alpha of what he's also been doing. So, okay, back to the script. I don't have much more to go over. Uh, where did it go? I have a chat here. Huh. Thought I had another note card of stuff. Madukri, am I missing anything? Or maybe re-ping me? I think you had a couple things for me to go over. I don't know. Thank you, Eldart. We appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, we're doing. All right, man. We appreciate you stopping by. And oh, nice. We'll be in touch when the ambassador program, as we talked about, really gets off the ground. So I appreciate you, man. All right. Any other questions? I don't see any questions popping up. Too much driving today. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else. Wait, no, you did give me something. Reign of Power. I think. Let's go back here and look real quick. Because you told me. Oh, the truffles swap will be done in the next 48 hours. Uh, Reign of Power is all in Discord now. So if you look at the events in Discord, you can see the Reign of Power. And I'm going to start streaming my Tuesdays and Thursdays on Reign of Power and probably give some giveaways. So if you have some time to do the sprints with us, maybe jump in there. The Reign of Power starts on Tuesday, and you can see all of these on the event tab on your Discord. And the same schedule as November. It'll wrap up before Christmas starts. And we do theoretically, I'm not going to leak too much there, but Christmas is always a good time around here. The truffle to token swap will be done in the next 48 hours, as I mentioned. And that is all I have. We are saying to anyone that has a boost on Discord to message us because we need to get some boosts to keep our, you've got the boost. We're already active. Thank you. We probably want to get a couple more because you don't want to ever dip below the minimum boost number. So we're actually probably going to do some kind of giveaway for boost. I know we generally do, but I really want to drive some more boosts to get that number up. So we'll be looking at that as well. So all right. Any other questions? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. We got to get some more inspiration. I think we should do a battle pass. One battle pass or something, like maybe a wood one. I don't know, something like that. So, um, well, we appreciate you, Philemon. You're an OG at this point. Been with us through thick and thin. So, all right. Well, everyone, I don't want to meander, and I really appreciate everyone being here today. So we'll give it a minute and we'll lock it up. Yes, thank you, KW. Always good to see everyone. And we will see you in 2 weeks. But go check out the new Shroom Rush version 2.0. I've already played it today. It's quite fun, and I think you'll like it. So we'll give about another minute and we'll wrap up here. Yeah, see you Tuesday. See you tomorrow. Awesome. All right, everyone. Have a great week. See you now.